Tomorrow is another day, but it's always good to know what to expect, and our horoscope can help you manage your time and energy in the most constructive and satisfying way. Our astrologers work for your future and prepare your horoscope for tomorrow. Find out with one click, and compare these forecasts with today's forecasts, so you have a more global view and it's easier to manage the situation consciously. This horoscope is a real impetus to make your own choices freely. See full forecast for August 14, 2022. Capricorn. Stuck in an unfavorable situation? Don't act like that, it will hurt you. Wait until things get better, then take immediate action. You will be very inclined to have a thorough look at your inner self, and this will enable you to channel your energy constructively. You have less physical energy at the moment, but this will pass. You're going to need the honesty of those close to you. Your emotions will guide you in the right direction. For romance. Love relationships don't always have a happy ending. You'll have to overcome an opposition before you can chase away certain misunderstandings. If you can manage to be calmer, you'll be able to shine light on things in the right way. For finance. Wise in managing finances. You paddle your own canoe with resolute strokes. Perhaps too resolute in other people's eyes. Be flexible. For work. Everything related to foreign countries will help you to advance in the right direction. Aquarius. There is always time and space for you to improve. If you remain true to yourself and faithful to your ideas, you will be in the most excellent of moods. Don't just listen to anyone. Balance is more within your grasp, and if you take time before reacting, things will work out. Your morale is the reason why. Don't take yourself too seriously. You take everything at face value, and it's a pity. For romance. Patience and understanding are the keys to releasing a relationship from contention. Your need for stability makes you less open to opportunities to enjoy yourself, and these are very much there. You could get over this being out of step by quite simply letting things take their course. For finance. The signs of a new job are visible, better income can be felt. Planning will seem like the only possible option today. You need to stay calm to remain objective, as this will help you to get organized. For work. You'll be working in the right direction. Your dominating endurance qualities will be your major trump card today. Pisces. Sometimes you don't realize that your words and actions have hurt someone. You will be center stage and have no difficulty in persuading others to work with you. Avoid heated discussions, which sap your energy. You will win, never fear. You will be exposed to people who, with their pure logic, appeal to your ego, but in vain. For romance. Feels annoyed if his love relationship is intervened by other people. Your partner will know how to encourage you where you need it. His confidence and recognition are genuine and will be evident. Play fair without reserve. For finance. Focus on improving yourself and the business being developed. You feel you have greater freedom to take decisions as you see fit, in your own way. There will be method in your madness. For work. Your ambition leads you to explore new paths. Patience is your greatest asset. Aries. Passion for work seems to be declining. This is because the saturation point you feel has reached the threshold. Get it done before things get worse. Your calm self-assurance makes people like and confide in you automatically. Your increased energy levels will help you take stock constructively. In fact, you won't be spreading yourself thin in vain. You will gain from standing back from the standard procedures that rule your environment and questioning them. For romance. Many people expect you to break up with him. You will have unexpected answers to questions you'd been awaiting for a long time. You put new enthusiasm into your love life. Anything could happen today. Boldness would be a useful quality. For finance. There are funds that go out for urgent needs. You won't have time to be bored. You'll need to settle a question once and for all. For work. You'll need peace and quiet to concentrate on certain details. Don't let yourself be distracted without good reason. Taurus. Let co-workers do what they want. The most important thing is that you continue to complete your tasks and obligations. You'll have a good way of avoiding problems and showing where your limits are, no arguments and no compromising. If you manage to quieten your doubts, you'll be able to keep up your amazing mental energy. You were right to make an effort and will be pleased today that you did. This is borne out by circumstances. For romance. Trivial things should not be used as an excuse to fight each other. You're going to find it hard to contain your enthusiasm today, where love is concerned. It's through this that you'll get to become even closer to your partner. Your audacity is a positive quality. For finance. Still enough until the end of the month. Luck is coming your way. You will be tempted to review your situation and you would be right. For work. The discussions you have with your clients and colleagues will be more important than you suppose. Gemini. Avoid eating junk food. Health remains a top priority. You'll want to spice up your everyday life, but don't take things too far. You've gotten over the early stages of general fatigue, but take them as a warning. Relax, and spend some time outdoors. Your impulsiveness might lead to some arguments. Form your words carefully to stop this from happening. For romance. Quite familiar and harmonious, although in recent weeks you have been involved in a heated argument. You will need your partner's recognition more than ever to prove that you're a seductive being. If you're single, you'll have the chance to reassure yourself on that point, too. You are well and truly charming today. For finance. Today's income is quite good, it's just a matter of how you manage it. Some very dubious compromises are being woven around you. Study any proposals very closely. For work. Everything will be nice and calm. You won't really want to take anything forward, for fear of ruining this. Make sure you keep on top of things. Cancer. Train your sensitivity in seeing the surrounding environment. Sometimes obstacles in life can arise because of your lack of empathy. You are attracting new acquaintances who will be a positive asset for the future. Be open to new ideas. You feel the need to moderate your actions, and that will be a good thing. Listen to your deeper instincts and recover from yesterday's negative vibes. You will not seem as warm-hearted as usual and will think more deeply about things. For romance. Long time no see. You guys miss each other. Unexpected encounters will make you think differently. Don't get carried away though. Talk to a friend about it. You'll see things more clearly if looking at them objectively. For finance. If you can't afford it, there's nothing wrong with asking for help from those closest to you. You will need to make an effort to master important details in what you are doing. For work. You will have luck on your side if you were looking for another job. Something new is in the offing, as well as on the technical front. Leo. Even though your luck is good today, there will be many problems that you will have to face. It makes you very dizzy. A feeling of optimism will push you forward today, but avoid making any big decisions. You'll have the chance to further relax your mind. Indulge in your hobbies to recharge your batteries. Daydreaming will feel nicer than the real world. Calling for a truce to your battles couldn't do you any harm. For romance. Honesty is the most important thing. You will be tempted to confide everything, to offload a secret which has become difficult to bear. You will need to look very objectively at this person, before confessing everything. For finance. Try to be more selective in accepting friends' invitations, especially if you only spend money on shopping. Annoyances and material constraints will seem less heavy-going. It's a good time to stand back. For work. You'll have a sudden idea that will set the record straight amongst those around you. You can expect the same treatment in return. Virgo. Do not run away from reality. No matter how painful it is, you have to accept reality. Today a good opportunity is wide open. You'll be on the crest of the wave all day. Your natural inclination enables you to avoid worries. There are signs of problems with your digestive system, so it would be a good idea to cut down on fats in your diet. You'll have itchy feet and your restless mood is unsettling those around you. You will have an irresistible need for change. For romance. He tries to attract the attention of many people. You will earn brownie points from your partner. If you bite the bullet, you'll do this best by following the trails that appear, without preconceived restraints. For finance. Avoid excessive spending, especially just because of the heart's desire to have something. Your personable qualities will be riding high, it's perfect for starting on financial projects. For work. Your sense of realism will allow you to be more objective in your projections for the future. Libra. Emotions that seem unstable at the moment are very disturbing to your performance and concentration. As a result, the activities you live in now are not productive. You will be very inclined to have a thorough look at your inner self, and this will enable you to channel your energy constructively. You have less physical energy at the moment, but this will pass. This is the right time to be cheerful and carefree. It will be difficult to take work seriously, you will have better things to do. For romance. Don't ignore your parents' advice about romantic relationships. Your romantic ideals are growing stronger. You feel that you can reach new and higher levels of loving satisfaction, and you just have to express this feeling. For finance. What you have been waiting for will come true soon. You can rely on stability and trust today, but work a bit more on your files before sharing them with others. For work. You're going to get over a practical problem today. You will feel freer to act as you see fit. Scorpio. You will prove to many people that your talent can help you get out of life's difficulties and pressures. You're going to show yourself to be more sociable and open to outside ideas, and see life with more optimism. Don't stick your nose in other people's business, though. Stop and listen to music or do something you enjoy, it'll be good for both your mind and body. It'll be time to make an important decision. You know what you want to do, drop everything and just go for it. For romance. Must be more aggressive when approaching the crush. You're going to better understand your partner's values and how their mind works. Your ability to adapt will be your best card. Listen to them all the way through, without interrupting, and you will have your explanations. For finance. Develop a business with your own capital. There isn't a cloud in sight today, but avoiding material considerations would be a good idea. For work. It's time to get down to it. Have no doubt, you could succeed perfectly well, but you would pay the price. Sagittarius. You will get many opportunities if you are able to be sensitive to the environment around you. Your creativity is getting a boost from your contacts, so don't hesitate to forge new connections. You are on top form and will be completely ready to face what needs to be faced. You're in your element. With good reason, you feel others are trying to take advantage of you. Don't let yourself be taken in by flattery. For romance. Sometimes being single can bring you unexpected benefits. You feel your love life is lacking in ideals. Don't look too far into the future, you can't force your instincts. This neutral stance would be a good idea if you were in a relationship. For finance. Want a raise. Finding out more information first would fit in favorably with your ambitions. Think about it today, it's in your interests. For work. You need to get beyond a block within yourself to move up to a higher gear. This will become obvious.